The wife pushes her husband and says, "How dare you bring your girlfriend here?" The husband says, "I just came to get my clothes." The wife says, "Take this woman and get out." The girlfriend says, "You have no right to speak to me. There's a big difference between you and me." The husband says, "This house is still in my name," and goes inside. The wife stops the girlfriend and says, "I won't let you go inside at all." The girlfriend says, "I think you're jealous of me. Look, I will take special care of your husband." The wife says, "Don't worry. Just like he left me, in a while he'll leave you too." The girlfriend says, "That won't happen. You look like a maid, and I'm a Barbie doll." The husband comes and says, "Soon you'll get the divorce papers," and both leave. As soon as they reach home, the girlfriend says, "Look, I don't want to see that woman's face again. You should be thankful you got a woman like me." The husband says, "Really? You're amazing. I'm hungry. Make something to eat." The girlfriend says, "I can't cook because I'm a queen, and queens are served, not made to serve. Go make food yourself. I'm not your wife. If you can't give me what I want, someone else will." The husband says, "Forget what I said. Why don't we go to a hotel?" The girlfriend says, "Fine, let me change and come." The girlfriend leaves. The husband looks into his wallet and sees he has very little money. The husband comes home and sees things scattered everywhere. He says, "What is all this?" The girlfriend says, "Don't talk to me like that." The husband says, "Look at the state of the house. My clothes are lying everywhere and there's no order to anything." The girlfriend says, "I don't know how I'd wish to arrange things, so I thought you'd come and do it all. This house doesn't even have a washing machine. You'll have to give me all the facilities." The husband says, "I work all day and you just enjoy yourself at home. You don't wash clothes, you don't iron, you don't take out the trash. Tell me, what do you want?" The girlfriend says, "I'm not going to do any work here. If you want all this done, then hire a maid. You promised me you'd give me all the comforts I want. So decide, either respect me or get out of my house." The wife comes home and sees the husband sitting. She says, "What are you doing here?" The husband says, "Don't you remember this house is mine too?" The wife says, "You lost that right when you went with that girl." The husband says, "She was my biggest mistake. I still love you. I'm sorry. Forget all this now. Forgive me." The wife gets up and finds the husband with her. She says, "Get up quickly. You have to go." As soon as they come outside, the husband says, "Everything will be better between us. Thank you for forgiving me." The wife says, "I know you make promises and then forget them." The husband says, "Don't do this now." The girlfriend comes and says, "No doubt you're shameless. I knew you didn't go to work but came here instead." She says to the wife, "I told you to stay away from my boyfriend." The wife says, "I didn't call him. He came to me crying himself." The husband says, "I was wrong. For a good relationship, a beautiful face isn't everything. You also have to value the other person's feelings." The girlfriend says, "I knew you were unfaithful," and leaves. The husband says, "Just support me now. Everything will be fine." The wife says, "I've tested you. I want a man who won't use me temporarily, so get out of my life forever." She closes the door and goes inside. The husband starts crying and says, "Please forgive me."